this year. Do you feel like that's a result of the team being more player-led? I mean, that's something that Jonathan has talked about a lot. Like he wants to have a player-led team. Do you feel like there's more of that this year just because people are more comfortable?
Yeah, I do. We're closer, and it's a great vibe. We just last practice we had it was like toward the end of practice, and like everybody's just jumping up and down, just enjoying it. Like coaches are like, okay, let's go. We're not like we're just having fun, you know. It's naturally our practice, you know what I'm saying? Like they're there to help us and carry us through, but it was up to us to get better and how we get better, and you know, day in and day out, and that's really what the culture of this team is.
How was Meet the Spartans?
How was Meet the Spartans? It was awesome. It was great seeing the people and just having conversations with fans that you don't. I mean, you hear them, but you don't necessarily know who they are for real. You know, I think that's just a great experience, and I hope we can keep that tradition going for sure.
7th year for you.
7, yeah.
Do you know that Jonathan Smith, this is his 8th year as a head coach?
I didn't know that.
You're one behind him.
Yeah, right behind him. It's all right. It adds to the maturity of the team. That's all.
They talk about captains finding their voice. You got a voice that people would naturally listen to. Why were you elected captain?
I believe I was elected because I do have a voice. I believe that's a gift that God gave me, and I really demand the most out of my teammates. I think that I just see potential, and I don't want to leave any stone unturned. So I want to be able to use the voice that I have to not be afraid. If I see guys can do better, hey, you can do better, and I expect the same from them, holding me accountable the same way.
What's the most important thing you've learned the last 6 years? It's going to make you a great captain.
The importance of helping my teammates.
How do you do that?
I do that by, the same way, just I'm not holding my tongue. You know, if I feel like we can be better, don't be afraid to speak up. Hey, we can run to the ball a whole lot harder. We can get to this meeting a whole lot earlier. I mean, it's just demanding the standard, recognizing what the standard is, defining it, and then holding my teammates up to it day in and day out.
Is it hard to call someone out if he's a friend or if he's a star player, but you know he needs to hear something?
Yeah, I mean, our motto is the star of the team is the team, you know, and we lean on that a lot. We don't have a bunch of star players. Like, of course, the tone is a big like emphasis. Like, just make sure you know you're not going about it the wrong way. But as long as you got the right intent, and guys understand that everybody wants to be better, wants to be our best versions of ourselves. Guys buy into that, and it's not as difficult as you might think.
Did you have the feeling that you would be named a captain, or were you a little surprised?
I had a feeling. I think it's my 7th year for one. But guys kind of gravitate to, like, the older guys, yes, but also I don't have any issue helping my teammates. I've been the exact same person since I've been here. And
how would you describe yourself, someone who doesn't know you?
That's a great question. Kind of laid back, but energetic. I'm a lot more friendly than I might let on. I really want to understand the people around me as far as asking questions about who they are as a person, what their family's background is, what is their faith like, and you know, how can we get closer as far as, like, if you ever need help, hit my phone, you know, like that kind of, I just want to help guys, really. I think that's really the biggest thing.
Friendly, but not that friendly to quarterbacks?
Of course not. Or lineman either. Yeah. Matt Golden might be the only lineman I actually like for real.
So when you make a sack and you're getting up and he's still down, are you looking at him? Are you saying something? Are you trying to communicate something like, this is our game?
I'll tell him, God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah, but you know, they're real trigger happy on those quarterbacks as far as those flags, so try to keep it to a minimum.
I know you still got a whole season to go, but how does leadership on this team right now maybe differ from last year?
One more time. Okay.
How does the leadership on this team right now differ from last year?
I think vocal is like the biggest thing. I think guys, we didn't really know each other as much kind of coming in last year. I think guys knowing each other's backgrounds, knowing how they talk and everything like that, I think that is a big advantage as far as understanding what a person says and how they say it, and not being afraid to speak up. You know, I think it's a big step from last year to this year.
You have a big year. Can